All this time, mom, dad. Now it's you are the mommy, you are the daddy. So what are you gonna do? Hey tribe, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing my pretty face on your screen, hello, my name is Thandi. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below so you join the tribe, period. Let's go. If you're regular, thank you so much for tuning in once more. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Y'all are the real ones. Thank you for helping this tribe grow. Y'all are so high up, child. Let me bring y'all lower. My God is able. I know my God is able to carry me through. I'm not even going to tell you the balance in my bank account right now because it's that embarrassing. But literally, one of my mom's friends called me up. She's like, Thandi, do you need whole stuff right now? I'm like, yes, especially groceries. 2 bags full of stuff. This one. Period. And also received a package. Shout out to one of my subbies. We actually had a prayer meeting last year, like we'd pray together, read the Bible, we'd pray together. I love her down, she's my girlie. And she sent me a housewarming gift that arrived today. How beautiful. Wishing you all the best as you settle into your new space and create even more beautiful memories. You deserve it. Period. Thank you so much, sis. I really love this. I was too excited. I could not wait for y'all. But now I'm gonna unbox it with you one more time. Okay. This is what it looks like. So I got these 2 towels. These are actually super soft. So pretty. So luxe. And then we've got these. It's one beige and one white. Thank you. One for me, one for baby effect. Period. We've got a sign to hang. This is so cute. Oh my god. Charcuterie board. It says home sweet home on here. This is so pretty. Thank you so much, Helen. I appreciate it. This is amazing. And y'all know how much I love me a good candle, baby. Period. Also came with a candle. What? Thank you so much, Helen. I appreciate you. Oh, natural soy wax with pure essential oils. Period. Thank you, mamas. Let's open that up right quick. Also says home sweet home. I love it. Ugh. This smells so good. Baby effect is with my parents. My parents, yeah, were like, hey, let's watch the baby tonight. So I am gonna rest tonight because she hadn't been well, but thank God she's much better now. I'm also doing a lot better. So yeah, let's go rest. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.
Your mind up, waste time. I'm prone to that, do it all the time. Keep your guards up, or wait in line. You don't need me, please believe me. This ain't easy, you know I've been feeling. Let me unleash my demons on you. What's the word? Tell me what you heard.
Say that you're my God. Okay, I've actually never had coconut water. Actually, I have. I'm lying. And it's been a while, I must say. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out right now. Taste this. Good morning. Flu is me, but I'm gonna make some breakfast now. I'm thinking maybe some of this deliciousness over here. Some beans, some egg, some toast. I don't drink coffee anymore. I gave up coffee and alcohol because they were just giving me so much anxiety. And also on the alcohol tip, I told myself before I started drinking, before I turned 18, that I was going to stop drinking when I turned 30. And last year around Mayish, I had that sickness that was, the doctors still don't know up until today what that was. And I was getting an allergic reaction. Around that time I was drinking alcohol. I would feel lots of phlegm build up. I know this is kind of gross. I'm so sorry. I feel lots of phlegm build up in my throat. And that really grossed me out. Yes, baby. Can you see the snow? It's melting now. Yeah, it's so pretty. I would feel the phlegm build up in... Is there a dog walking outside? It's barking. I'd feel lots of phlegm build up in my throat, and that was gross. I was like, nope, I'm done. This is not it. But then I sat down and I further reflected. I was like, hey, this is actually my subconscious in my body, just remembering the promise I made to myself many moons ago that by the time I'm 30, we're not doing this anymore. And I just thought I would share that. Wow, the tongue. You might forget, but your subconscious, your body, your heart, your mind does not forget. So, yeah, let us get to cooking. What was that? That was so cringe. This is finished. Oh, it's not. I need a snack. Okay, how about you come down and then I get it for you. Tell me what you want and then I get it for you. Is that okay? Cool. So you want chips? You want chips? Which ones? These ones?
Yeah.
These ones? Okay. Look, I've got a surprise. That's the exact same one. Look. We've got the same one that's already open. Got the same one that's already open. Wow. Yum yum. And that is how you teach your children to make decisions and critical thinking. This jacket is tiny. It's making me look greasy. I love it. I look like a roadman. And one thing about it, in this life, I want to learn to be bacon. Self-sufficient, already whole. You do not need to add extras. In fact, you need to add it to other things to make them whole. But bacon, self-sufficient. Literally do not even need grease. Just pop it in the pan. It's cooking with its own oil. And that's tea. Like, what is better than that? That's all oil from the bacon, y'all. Wow. This is brunch. Hey y'all, so some time has passed since brunch. I'm currently doing my laundry. I wanted to give like a update about this drink. This drink is so delicious. I will be purchasing more because I've actually seen it in my favorite store, Dollar Tree, period. And I always walk past it because I'm like, coconut water, ugh. Because I had like a weird experience when my taste buds and my palate had not matured yet. I tried coconut water. My grandma used to do cross-border shopping and come back. She used to go to Tanzania, Zambia, Mozambique. And then this one time she went to TZ and she brought back coconut water. I tried that. I was like, no, go, this is not good. But now that my taste buds have matured, I absolutely love it. This specific one tastes exactly like umngqangqa. It's this food that us Ndebeles in Zimbabwe absolutely enjoy. We basically take a white melon, boil it through and through. And then you take one of our cooking sticks, sika, like this. And you put lots of sugar in there. And you continue stirring. And then we take corn, dried corn, boil that on the side. Once that dried corn is cooked, you mix it in the melon and you sika, then you eat it. This one is like the liquid version of umngqangqa. So good. So good. It reminded me so much of home. I was so happy. I was at peace yesterday when I was trying this out. So highly recommend. You see it, drink it. Very good. Got electrolytes, good for your digestion, good for hydration, skin. Coconut is just that girl. But also at the same time, try not to take too much because it's got a high sugar content. But other than that, highly recommend coconut water. And it's good for that cook. Good evening. I'm finally done doing laundry. Ooh, these are so heavy, child. Iron Lady needs a thorough thorough, deep, clean. Okay. Because what?
I made my first move.
Give me a second, give me a minute. That shit I get for free. I want it back, I want it back. This ain't no warning shot. Guess all you hoes forgot.
Tell me when it hurts. Wanna get you to myself. There's murder. What's the word? Tell me when.
Lord have mercy. Since that morning clip, when I was taking a shower, literally right after, I was feverish. I'm only waking up now. So I'm trying to drink electrolytes, stay hydrated, taking meds. Yo, guys, flus. Let me make myself a sweet little treat. When I'm sick, these 3 cookies, 160 calories, imagine. But it's worth it. These empty calories are worth it. At this point, I deserve it. I'm sick. This specific brand of Chips Ahoy, when I arrived here, obsessed. These ones and Insomnia cookies. And the Hy-Vee chocolate chip ones. Oh. Too good. I feel like I'm losing my sense of taste. Like my brain is registering that I'm eating something that I like. But the taste is far. I literally did direct translation there. I'm so sorry. But you get what I mean. Like, yeah. Hey y'all, so I just thought I would do sit down, chit chat with you all for the rest of this vlog. Simply because, I don't know, I'm feverish 1 second, the next I'm too hot, too warm, the next second I'm lying down because I'm too weak to even sit up straight. But the thing is, this content needs to be made, period. So I was just reflecting because I'm alone right now. Baby Fict is at daycare. She's doing a whole lot better. I don't know, I just felt super cold this weekend, which is strange because this whole week, the weather is wonderful. It's warm. It's just like the lowest is winter back home in my country, Zimbabwe, for those of you who don't know me very well. And so it's wonderful, honestly, compared to the -29 that was last week. That was insane. And so my body just does not like fluctuating temperatures. Like 1 second it's cold, the next it's hot, the next it's raining or snowing, whatever the case may be. And that's when I get sick the most. My immune system is just like, what is going on? Which is understandable. But yeah, I was just taking this moment to just reflect, like, wow, I have not had a moment to just breathe in the last couple of years, eh? Like since 2021. It is 2025 now. We came out of COVID. My Kulu passed on. A couple of weeks later, I get married. Couple of months later, I get a miscarriage. On my birthday, that's crazy. Next day, one of my absolute favorite great aunties passes on. That was so heartbreaking. February, the following year. Congratulations, you're pregnant. And the funny thing is, I'm actually thinking now, I asked Uncle Mike in February, I said, please, can you go buy me sanitary wear? And his words were, I'm going to buy this just so you can relax, just so you can know that I got it for you, but you're already pregnant. And I was Sarah. I laughed at him. I said, there's no way I could be pregnant. Did the period come? No. For a good 9 months. In fact, I used the tampons way later on, like the following year actually. That was crazy, dog. It's just been a roller coaster, of just great highs and also the lowest lows. And in everything, I just sit now and reflect. I don't, because I'm a person where when something bad happens, I just feel like the world is against me. And I'm like, God, you hate me, you want me dead, right? But now I'm just like, letting go. I was literally telling one of my friends yesterday on the phone, I was like, now when bad things happen, I don't, sorry I keep looking at myself because this lighting, I look so cute. And also these PJs, the bonnet, it's just giving. But yeah, I'll try and look at y'all. What was I saying to my friend? Yes. I was saying now, so many bad things have happened. I don't know if it's because now so many bad things have happened. Now my subconscious is just like, what now? But also at the same time, on the other side of the coin, I'm like, yes, that's life, you know. That's life. What do we learn from this experience? What do we learn from this experience? I have not had time to just sit and reflect on that question. How am I feeling right now? Are you aware what's happened? Are you aware? Are you aware that this year has gone great so far? You're always saying, hey, I haven't had a moment to breathe. God presented it to you on a silver platter before your enemies. Period. Psalm 23. Get into it, yeah. But yeah, I don't remember which year this was. I believe this was 2021. In fact, 2020, because it was before I started dating Uncle Mike. For the New Year's resolutions, I said to myself, I want to move into my own place when I'm on my own. Because I've never done that. I'm always surrounded by people. I recharge around people. Just rambling at this point. I struggle to keep... Oh, I need to reach out to this girl. Guys, I reached out to an editor because I was like, I wanted to do a series where everything was going to be fast-paced. And I sent this girl money before she even edited. She did a poor job. She apologized, of course, and she was like, I will send you back the money. This was 2 months ago. Where's the money? I hope you're well. Any news? I struggle asking for my own shit. Like, that's the thing. I don't like confrontation. It's just so uncomfortable. But at the same time, I'm just like, it needs to happen. Again, conversations with that one friend. We're like, hey, conflict is bound to happen. It's important how we resolve that conflict, hey? Like, that is the era I'm in now. Because I'm a very reactive person. I'm so sorry. My family, I love y'all. Thank you for keeping up with my shit. But at some point, it gets to a point where you're just like, hey, I love you, but this is not cool. I actually had a conversation with one of my loved ones, and then they're like, I feel like I have to be on eggshells when I'm talking to you or around you. But I'm like, have you not seen how my life has gone lately? Like, I am, like, I'm on edge all the time. I don't want to feel like this, but because life has just dished me shit after shit after shit, I don't know. But I'm trying to control myself. I think also, let's hold each other accountable right now. Let me call those guys and actually schedule therapy. I went that one time. The very first session was amazing. Listen, I want to go and become a mental health nurse practitioner. When I grow up, I want to be like that therapist that I saw. Shout out. That was, wow. That was amazing. He clocked my tea so quick. At the end of the session, he asked me a very important question that made my brain could not handle, because I hadn't had time to just sit and feel things. So when he said it out loud, like, yo, you clocked my tea in under an hour, you're amazing, I had a panic attack. And that scared me, because raw emotions scare me. I always say I wear my heart on the sleeve. I give my everything to others, but when it comes to me giving myself that same, I'm scared. I just cannot. And so when he brought that out of me, I had a massive panic attack, and I was like, I cannot see you. I cannot see you. And I haven't been back since. They tried to call me Shem to try schedule another one, but I think I need to call them now. Appointment has been set for Friday. Today it's a Monday. What's the time now? I wanted to give you guys a live update. I just got off the phone with our UNL CAPS, which is the Counseling and Psychology Services, and I'm gonna go back to see the same therapist. She clocked my tea though. She was like, you haven't done this in a while, so we need to start off with like a catch-up session to see how you are, where you're at, and then that's gonna be like 15 to 30 minutes, and then after that we schedule the usual 1 hour items. The only thing I don't like about it, I think it's only like bi-weekly, and I'm like, life is moving so fast for me. I need to see at least once every week, but that's okay. I understand, because they're so overwhelmed. There's so many students who go to them, so I get it. I'm just so grateful that we get these services through the university. That's just so amazing. So yeah, another thing that I promised myself is that I wanted to move out of my parents' house because all my life I've lived with family, either my grandparents or my mom and dad. And so this will give me the chance to just really find myself, because after such life-altering circumstances happening to me, I'm not the same girly anymore. And so I want to use this time. What does it mean to be on my own 2 feet, to be the one responsible for all my bills, to be the one responsible of taking care of another little human being, and responsible for myself? Let's be real, because all this time, mom, dad, chakati chakati, but now it's you are the mommy, you are the daddy, so what are you gonna do? Guys, I'm so sorry, I laugh to just mask, but I'm nervous, I'm petrified, I'm anxious, but you know what? Over to you, God. Like, my life, the way it's gone, it could honestly be worse. But I'm just so grateful to have my family, my friends who push me on. One of my friends actually clocked my tea. They were like, hey, you've been through so much. Have you been going to therapy lately? Like, what's going on? And also, really and truly, I feel like I need to go to therapy because I want to get married again. I really do. I never wanted to be married, but ever since I got married to my husband, that was just an amazing man. And I was like, God, show up and show out. You're gonna make it happen again, and it's just gonna be just as beautiful, if not more. I don't know how it's gonna be more beautiful than that, because that was a unicorn. That man, even my whole family until today, they're like, hey guys, that guy. He was just, so no pressure. I don't wanna like compare. I wanna heal. I wanna process, because really and truly with grief and death, especially losing a spouse, it's so painful. And I recognize and acknowledge that I'm never gonna be the same. But I also wanna process my feelings and realize that I'm not the same anymore. But how do I move forward? How do I manage my feelings, my big emotions? They're okay. I'm allowed to feel how I'm feeling. I'm allowed to go through all the 5 stages of grief for as long as I live. But also at the same time, if I am to get married again, what is that gonna look like? What are my expectations? How am I gonna treat this new partner? Am I gonna move anxious? Like, hey, abandonment feelings, I don't wanna feel like that anymore. I don't wanna be scared that you're gonna also die one day. That's not a way to live. So that is why I'm going back to therapy. I wanna be okay for myself. I wanna be okay for my daughter. And one day, should God allow, I wanna be a good wifey one more time, because that was lit. I can't believe there was a point in my life where I was like, I'm whining, I don't wanna do this. Anyway. Hello, Uruguay. Anyway guys, I gotta love you and leave you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you watched this far, please insert this emoji on the screen right now in the comment section, just so that I know you've tuned in. And also let me know what you think, how you feel about the conversation we had. Bye.
What to do, just tell me when it hurts. When I get you to myself, there's murder. What you mean, you and me, I'm here all by myself. You around, she's around, let's be polite, not leave her out. You call this, hope it's not romantic.